Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's the first week of March, so let's give you a real estate breakdown. The biggest thing that I want to talk about here is the tariffs. It's on everybody's minds. As I'm filming this video, it was just announced yesterday, so we haven't really had time to see how this will all really play out and how this will affect people purchasing and selling their homes in the Metro Vancouver area. As of now, at the time of this recording, like I said, it's just been announced, it's just been rolled out, so we all know it's just going to make everything more expensive for everybody. The tariffs it's going to increase the building costs for new pre-sales, as a lot of the materials are sourced from outside of our own area here. Currently in real estate, I guess right now, we're still seeing high inventory counts, basically at an all-time high for this time of year. The spring market is officially here. It's the first week of March. There's no denying it. Kids are going out of school this month for spring break. So the spring market is here in full force. If you guys are thinking of making a move, feel free to shoot us a message. We are always around and always happy to help. But right now we are seeing for listings, price is very, very important, as it always is. Overpriced listings are sitting, they're getting stale, they're not getting any action. We're seeing, like I said, a lot of inventory in the market. So for our buyers, specifically for first-time buyers who have nothing to sell, this is a great opportunity, a great time in the real estate game. You've got tons of options out there as buying clients. On the sales side, we're seeing people getting a little bit more frustrated. We're not getting the groups that we want through the open house. We're getting a little bit low turnout these days. It depends. Each listing is different. Some listings I've heard or seen getting more than 10 people through in a couple of hours. But for most of our listings, it has been a little bit slower than what ourselves and what our sellers are hoping and expecting. But I do expect things are going to pick up. Buyer confidence is kind of doing its own thing. Like I said, these tariffs are impacting the buyer confidence. But right now, as a buyer, you have got lots of opportunity out there. We were just kind of breaking down with some first-time home buyers the importance of the first home savings account. So I wanted to brush up on that. First home savings account, you can open it through a company like Questrade that does it online. You can go into your RBC or CIBC or TD Bank or wherever you bank, and you can go in and you can set up a first home savings account there as well. You're allowed to contribute $8,000 each year until you contribute a max of $40,000 into the account, which would be plenty for a nice down payment of a condo or a townhouse or something like that. The first-time home savings account is a great opportunity for first-time home buyers. Just kind of gives you guys an opportunity to save up some money, and then you can pull it out tax-free once you have an accepted offer in place. So presuming the money is going towards your down payment, your deposit, you can pull the money out tax-free, which is awesome incentive. So I would definitely recommend, if you're thinking of buying in the near future, to hop on that train and to open up the account. Even if you can't contribute anything into it today, if you open the account, you're allowed to contribute at your leisure. If you don't contribute anything, you are allowed to carry over your $8,000 max contribution from this year. So technically you could contribute $16,000 in the next calendar year if you open it up today and you don't make any deposits into it. So we'll move on from that. I don't really have too much more to chat about on the tariffs because, like I said, we don't really know anything concrete of what's going to happen other than everything is going to get more expensive. We're seeing lots of pre-sale launches throughout Langley and the metro area as well. I was on a tour yesterday and we had, I think, 5 pre-sales lined up. So lots of good opportunities. Developers are willing to work with people. We're seeing 5% deposits come back in pre-sale. One of the projects I was at yesterday in Langley is a low-rise condo building, and they are offering 5% deposit. So you pay 2.5% within the 7 days. You get a 7-day rescission period as a pre-sale buyer. So after your 7 days is up, you owe 2.5%, and then in July, 4 months from now, you owe another 2.5%. So starting prices there is just over $400,000. 5% 400,000 would be 20 grand. So for 20,000 bucks split up into 2 payments of $10,000, you can have your name reserved on one of those beautiful units. So if you are interested in that, feel free to shoot me a message, and we will see you guys in April. Like I said, spring market's here. Price as important as ever on your listings. You got a lot of competition out there. A lot of your neighbors are trying to sell as well. Tariffs are looming. Lots of opportunity for buyers. So if you are looking at making a move, we are always here. We are always happy to help, and have a great month. We will see you guys in April. Take care, everybody.